Yeah, for either guy. After this last game, Keon talked about how you guys are in win or go home mode now. Just how do you guys keep from getting down after losing two going into the postseason?
After the loss at what was our last game?
LSU.
LSU. After the last game there, we just tried to put it past us. Tried to put everything that happened in the regular season past us, and focus on the SEC tournament and postseason play. I feel like guys who haven't been in this situation before, they don't really know what it feels like to be in this position. So, it's just the upperclassmen have to, set a good example for, the younger guys and just make sure guys are prepared to go for postseason play.
All right, Michael Casagrande.
Yeah, for Jahvon, how would you describe your leadership style when leading this team?
I try and lead by example. As of lately, though, I've been trying to be more vocal. I've just been trying to fill the void. Being that guy who will, hold somebody accountable. I'm just trying to get to that point, and that's something that I've been trying to, do in practice as much as I could as of lately.
All right, Katie Wyndham.
For either guy, Jahvon, you just talked about there's a lot of guys that haven't been here before, but both of y'all were part of last year's SEC tournament run. So, what were some of the keys to that team and kind of being successful in March and in these tournaments to kind of get things going in a short span of time?
Something that, last year's team, I feel like, we were just always so poised, even, fighting against adversity, just being poised in every situation of the game. That's something that, we were really good at last year, and that's something that we're trying to improve on this year. And just keeping guys, level-headed throughout the game. Guys are going to go on runs. You just got to be prepared for it and be ready to punch back.
All right, Darius, do you have anything to add?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, you were part of the SEC tournament run last year. Just what are kind of some of the keys when you're in that tournament environment to, being successful, especially as guys with experience?
Just to go out there and have fun. The game is not that difficult. Got a pride on defense. Last year I felt like even when we had bad offensive game, our defensive games made up for it because we really had a lot of leaders that would push the defensive side. So, just going out there playing hard, doing all the non-negotiables and getting stops, really.
All right, Nick Kelly.
Yeah, Jahvon, you talked about that poise. Is that something that you can create, or is that something that you have to do something to get, or how do you get that poise back?
I think it just comes with, experience. That's a really good question. Because, it's hard to gauge whether, that's something that you can work on or, something that comes naturally. But I would say, you just got to be able to kind of read the moment. Like, it's March now. Everybody knows what time of year it is. Guys just have to be, 100% locked in. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Because if you're locked in, you're not gonna be out of control in tough situations. Guys go on runs. Like, just being poised is just staying level-headed throughout the game, in my opinion. And that's something that's just a mindset.
All right, we have a follow-up from Charlie Potter.
Yeah, for Darius, I know you're able to go back in the game, but just how's the neck feeling after this regular season finale?
I'm doing all right. Just had a little headache. It wasn't. It's basketball at the end of the day. Physicality game. It happens. Just gotta throw your body out there on the line. Like, that's the last regular season game. So now we going to win or go home, where we're not guaranteed the next game after the one that we play. So therefore, you just gotta throw your body out there, put your body on the line. At the end of the day, it'll all pay off.